Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in to another stream here on the Migs channel. Welcome on in. How's it going, Voided? All right, we are on an ad break for now, for a second. But while we are on that ad break, Voided, you gotta get something fixed. Voided, you gotta get something fixed. For some reason, your alerts just don't play. They hate your swag. Thank you for the 2 months of tier 1 subscription. I'm immune to ads. Well, good thing you're immune to ads, but you are also, you're not immune to getting your alert completely snubbed. You're not immune to losing your alert. I don't know what's happening. It's specifically you for some reason. Everybody else is fine. It's you. I don't know why. Did you make sure that you shared the alert? Like, do you have the little like button that says share the alert? Because there's a little selection that you have to like say that you want to share the alert. So you may just not have that selected when you're... I did? Okay, so then it's Twitch's fault. But they hate you for some reason. I just wanted to make sure. I needed to verify whether I could blame Twitch or not. You know, as much as I love hating on Evil Corporation, I want to make sure that I'm hating on Evil Corporation, you know, accurately. You know what I mean? Just kidding, Twitch. I'm making a joke. I don't think you're an evil corporation. They hate me in your chat, specifically any other stream, I'm fine. Huh. Is this my fault? Is there some setting that for some reason says Voided Muffins doesn't get alerts on my stream? Maybe Stream Elements hates you on my channel. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna show my my camera for a moment because something came in the mail yesterday. I'm not sure if it was yesterday. It might have been the day before. I don't remember. But actually, no, it was yesterday. But something came in the mail that I ordered a long time ago, but and it was shipped from Japan. But because of certain world events happening right now, it got delayed like crazy. And remember, I'm importing this from Japan. I got myself one of these. It's even in Japanese. Yep. Luckily though, it has the ability to play, oh, the ads are done. It has the ability to play, what do you call it? American, like North American titles. So I have my copy of New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is my only physical copy of anything 3DS that I still have. Everything else got lost in the war. But yeah, I have this. I've been playing on this, and I have a 2DS, but I really wanted to be able to do the 3D. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to be able to do it. So yeah, this is actually a Japanese 3DS, as you could tell right here. It is from Japan. Yep. Made in China though. But yeah, this is an actual, like, this is a different region. I guess I also have that Japanese 2DS, but I did change the region. But I don't know, I might not change the region on this. I still want to jailbreak it just because I want to be able to get the homebrew applications and stuff. Never got a 3DS or DSi, just a regular 2DS Lite. It's on my game shelf, I think. Yeah, I got the. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick. All right, you guys aren't ready for this. Yep. It's even got the music playing. That's max volume. I don't know if you can hear it. It's not playing. Yeah, but you get the picture. But yeah, this is from Japan. I got it imported from Japan like 2 or 3 years ago. I think in 2022 or 2023. Yeah, 2023 I got it. But yeah, yeah, it's got the new 3DS stuff, so it's got the little nub here that you use as yeah, this little friggin' nub thing. But yeah, it's very nice in the hand to hold. It's just it feels a little cheap, and then it also doesn't have the 3D. And also it's like it's the same resolution screen, so everything looks slight bit blurrier. This, you know, has a smaller screen, so so you don't really notice the quality issue as much. Like it's very nice and clean on this like smaller screen. And I also think it's very comfortable. I was like worried that this was going to be very uncomfortable, especially when I got it. Like I've been using this for so long that I didn't realize how small the original one was. You know, I've been playing on it for so long that I didn't realize that how small this one was, or remember, honestly. But seems to make sense, I guess. But yes, that's enough of Facecam Mig today. We are heading into some Minecraft. We are now in Minecraft mode. You know, good thing you resubscribed, because I was about to change the sub goal back to 5, but we've already hit it now. So now we just need to get 10. But yeah, I mean, I guess one of the things that came out is the 100 Days of Skyblock. That has been a project let me just say, I thought about doing it. So I had 2 ideas in my head of what I wanted to do. And this was in the works since like January. So before season 2 ended, I had this idea to play Skyblock, but before, like in between season 1 and 2, to kind of like, you know, keep myself up to date, because, you know, going this long without Skyblock, you know, I didn't want to be super rusty when I go into season 2, if you know what I mean. So I decided to do 100 Days of Skyblock, but the other idea was to do a how-to Skyblock type thing, because I also thought it would be valuable to like tell people how to like what to do in Skyblock. But then I thought about it, was like, I'm doing this sort of post commentary thing, and I decided to combine the 2 ideas into one. So there's a little bit of like tutorial aspect to it. Like I do show how to make a cobblestone generator, because I know a lot of people tend to fail at that. So if anyone sees some help with that, you know, very nice. And then also like other things like, you know, how to get villagers when you don't have potions on hand. Stuff like that. I think Anathra and Duvid are the only others have been playing Skyblock in the downtime, at least publicly. Well, I mean, they're more Skyblock based. Like, Duvid had a whole series of Skyblock beforehand, and Anathra was streaming his Skyblock world beforehand as well. So they've already been doing Skyblock long before Skyblock Kingdoms was a thing. So that's something that was happening. Me, I ended up getting focused on this world, and then just other things. Life. They've been locked in for a while. Yeah, I decided to lock in and get ready for season 2. But yeah, no, it's really interesting. It's really interesting making a 100 days video. I gotta say, I may need to get more RAM, because let me just say that my computer kept on running out of memory when trying to render the dang thing, or even watch through the dang thing. Like at a certain point, the project file got so big that like my computer could not handle it anymore. So I ended up having to render it in 2 parts and then put the 2 separate rendered in a new project. And because, you know, it had already rendered, it was easier to render because technically rendering the 2 things together were just, you know, rendering things that have already had all the individual clips and stuff processed. You're insane? Yeah, I am insane. I stayed up until 3 a.m. to get the thing rendered. Like, I got, like, the night before I announced it, I got it done at like 11 p.m. But one render attempt failed, so I was like very confused. And then I tried another render attempt, and then I was monitoring my memory and found out that was the problem. So I ended up realizing, okay, I need to render the 2 parts separately, and then render it together into one. But luckily, the combination render, even though the video is an hour long, it only took like 20 minutes, which is really nice. Really, really nice. All right, I need to breed these guys because we're gonna need food soon. But let's before I get into doing random things, because there's gonna be a lot of random things going on because there's just a lot of resource gathering we need to do and other things we need to do. My partner asked me how obsidian works again. You said put water on the lava source block and then proceed to place the water in the same block space as the lava, which just gave a water block. Poof the lava entirely. Yeah. It's very interesting. But yeah, so I've gotten all these materials, but I realized that I need more. I want more. So we're going to be building a furnace system, a super smelter here. And it's going to be, it's going to be like about this size, but I think most of the super smelter is going to be underground. I'm pretty sure I have enough space to put some of it above ground, but I think most of it's going to be underground. But yeah, we need to get together a super smelter. The super smelter should be pretty easy to make, but I do need more resources because I want to get deep slate, and I do not have a lot of deep slate, as well as what do you call it? What else do I want? I also want to go back to the mesa and gather some more terracotta as well. Also, it's raining in game, but let me check outside real quick. It's also raining outside. Let me just be super clear really quick. There is a possibility that the power goes out. And in that case, I'm probably not going to continue with stream. Mostly because if the power goes out once, you know, there's a chance it might go out again. So I don't. If it goes out once, that's it. I just don't want to have to deal with the power constantly going out. Still sprinkling here. Yeah. Yeah, we had some pretty heavy showers last night. Hello, Dougie. I still don't know what your name is. I'm like John Wick with his second dog in John Wick 2 and on, where he doesn't even name the dog. Y'all ever notice that? He just doesn't name the dog. To what? What? All right. Let's see here. So let's go to the mesa. Now that's going to be a little bit of a perilous journey, so be ready for things to be really fun. Oh, look at that. It's the rainbow after the rain. Did you know that it doesn't just go this way? It goes all the way around under, and I know because I played a bunch of Skyblock, and yeah, that rainbow went all the way around. It was just a circle, a giant circle. But yeah, all right. Obviously, we don't need cobblestone or any stone blocks because, I mean, we could even run this for like a couple more minutes. Actually, let's see. Did I run this recently? No, I haven't. What's up, brother? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, started my second job. It's a retail job, and I'm doing the front end checkout. And man, I started on the greatest day to start on, which was like a super rainy day where there wasn't a lot of people. So I really didn't do much. Apparently it poured yesterday. Somehow missed it despite driving through the whole area of effect. Yeah, it was I mean, it was pouring here at least. I don't know about where you are, but it was insane how much it was pouring here. You know, while I was doing my training, I could hear it just pounding down on the building. And it was loud too. It was extremely loud. It'll get bad here, but then y'all get the rest of the heavy stuff. Yeah. Oh, I just ignore that. Ignore that. I ran towards that and I wasn't even thinking that it was the wrong way. Don't think about that. Erase that from your memory. Really windy right now and I'm spooked. Wind. What do you mean wind? Yeah. So brother. You know those, you know the really bad rain that y'all had in like January or February? We're kind of having that right now. And the summer's starting. Wasn't even paying attention. Not even in my memory to erase. Okay, good. Good. I've programmed you well. Oh god, yeah. Like when I was driving back, I almost hydroplaned like on the drive back. And I wasn't even going that fast. I was gonna go up to the speed limit, which was like 45, but like I was starting to feel, because it was the water had gotten so thick. Yeah, it's a monsoon season. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I've had a. Oh. Those are. Okay, thank you for eliminating that threat to me. I'm just gonna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, he dropped his crossbow. What you got in this crossbow? Piercing what? Eh. Meh. I gotta make sure I have extra arrows. I should have like a certain amount of arrows in my ender chest. Speaking of end, we should probably go to the end soon, but I'm so hellbent on getting this to-do list done, but it's been taking me forever. I've got almost 1,000. We're at 801 days now, and I still haven't. Aha, you missed. Oh geez, it saw me. Oh, let's go! Heck yeah! And just wait here. We'll have less fires and more snow. Hopefully. Mom said it was raining here in the morning and then it got warm, but now it's colder and windy. Yeah. Yeah, no, all day there's just been clouds. Like when I went to work today, I like looked up in the sky and I was like, yeah, it's definitely raining. It's definitely raining. I should have brought more arrows. Okay, as long as that guy doesn't see me. I also need soul speed on these boots. I gotta do some trading with some piglins. That guy's right at my entrance. There we go. Yeah. I'm just hoping the summer's not too hot. I know there's like a week here that this I think I mentioned this in my last stream. The summer it can get really bad like during 1 week. Oh Lord. Honestly, these guys aren't even that bad. I used to avoid these guys like the plague, but honestly, I'm not even having trouble defeating them. Heck, I might use these guys as a food source at some point. Why are you in? Oh, geez. These guys, though, these guys can be a little bit dicey. But at least it's bearable, not too cold like in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. After last winter, I mean, this winter wasn't too bad. I've heard it's gotten way worse than this. We had a pretty dry winter. We didn't really have a lot of snow. It was cold, but it wasn't that cold. Like, I think it only went to the negatives like maybe once or twice. At least I think, at least from what I remember. They annoy me sometimes, so I just throw some warp fungus along my path so they can screw off. It's cold and windy. I gotta enjoy my birthday a little. I think it'll be fine by August. It'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Wait, how much of the red did I collect? Ooh. Let me put some of this in my ender chests. Yeah, we'll put, because I want a big bulk of this. All right, let's see. Ooh. White terracotta could be good. I'm not sure exactly which terracotta I'm gonna go with, but I guess it's good to get a wide variety. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Now we gotta transport all this stuff back. Oh, and that's where I left my bed. Okay. What else is here? There's gotta be stuff that I accidentally left here from like a while ago. Oh, I left some chests. You know, I might as well hold my totem. I want to bring these chests. Ooh, some coal too, some iron. Iron's not even. I guess iron's not something that I really care about. Oh, that I keep changing something about my art every piece. Right now, I'm messing with the line art style of Josh instead of locking in and Ren. 2 left, by the way, but Josh and Fix. Yeah, that makes sense. Indecisiveness is an old pain of mine. I know how it is. I know how it do. This is quite an interesting area here. I kind of like the shape of this section here. I don't know about you guys. We're very high up too. Okay, I just didn't want to have to deal with the gas. I'm doing the fun line weight and hatching stuff. Done it plenty, but just not as a consistent trait digitally. Ooh, there's an Enderman. There is an Enderman. I don't got a boat. That's fine. I could still take care of him. Yeah, except I don't have enough space. I don't need sticks right now. I could always get more sticks. Line weight. I'm working on a drawing I promised to do, I think a month or two ago for you. Oh. Well, I don't remember it. Oh, that guy has... Oh, geez. Oh, let's go. Another one. Another one. Man, I'm so good at this. Guys, I think I'm good at Minecraft. Maybe. I don't know. I've been playing it for over 10 years, so... This time, like 12 or 13 years. Heck yeah, free arrows. I do gotta get mending on this armor, too. We might take a break to... I want to get mending. I might get some Fletcher villagers. Trade some sticks. And then try to buy 2 more mending books at least. And at the end of the day, I basically have unlimited mending. The only problem is price. Let's make another crafting table or sticks. Yeah. And then it shall be a surprise. Procrastination. Yeah, I love me some procrastination. It's one of my favorite pastime activities. Although procrastination is what got me 800 days into this world without fighting the Ender Dragon. And also, like, I still got a lot to get done. I still have so much to do on this world. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have much time, unfortunately. That's the unfortunate part. I guess I just got to see how this, this next month goes, June. June's going to be a pretty important month for me. I'm not going to say exactly why, but, yeah, there's a lot happening for me in June. I mean, the biggest thing is that I'm having the that Skyblock video come out. But yeah, I've also got that second job. I'm getting the Switch 2 soon. It's coming out in less. It's about a week. Wait, hold on. Ooh, yeah, it's coming down. I can hear it. It's coming down. I'll look outside. Yeah, it's just been coming down all day today. June is my month. NASCAR sponsorship? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. All right, I was supposed to breed these cows, and I never did. Because I really need... I need food again. Oops. All right, let's take... First of all, let's take this next chest. Place it right here. For some more materials. But, we can just start with... yeah, let's move these down. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move this. Jeez, there's so much stuff in my inventory. Alright. Alright, alright. Just finished eating. You will now be my entertainment while I eat. Let's go. I love being I love being dinner entertainment. Okay. These, not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna need all these building materials, but I think a principle of this world is that I think it's better to over prepare rather than under prepare. Because if you're over prepared, you can have all this stuff done earlier. Having a torta. Oh hell yeah, a big. So I might have the other side tomorrow or later. Heck yeah, dude. I just I made delicious drumsticks last night. The random stuff in as a sauce marinade turned out awesome. You gotta love like when you put just random junk together, random ingredients together. You can sometimes get creative, especially when you don't have a lot. Like, here's the thing: financial hardships suck. I've been through them and they suck, But like when you hit financial hardships, you can tend to get kind of creative. The thing that makes you creative is limitations, because you basically end up words. You end up trying to I can't speak. You try to work with what you got, and sometimes you don't got much. But when you do figure out exactly what you want to do, you're like, oh wait, I could have done this a while ago. But yeah. All right, I don't have a lot of emeralds. Yeah, I think we might get a Fletcher. Let's see. It's probably gonna be in the dirt. Oh heck yeah, we have just enough. And God, this wood chest is depressing. I think one of the buildings I'm gonna make is a proper like full storage area. Basically just mustard and Worcestershire. I can't say that word. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. I can't say it. Plus seasonings. I can't say Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. Yeah, I can't say it. Worcestershire. Last one was bad, but the other two were fine. Worcestershire. I can't. Oh, I almost said it. I think I said it. I can't freaking say it. Worcestershire. That's not how many letters are in that, and how many like vowels are in that. You swore. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing.
You didn't hear anything. Okay? Nothing. Got it? Good. Good.
All right, you got the message? Good. Europeans like Worcestershire sauce. That's the problem with that many sounds. When I end up saying sauce, I say shosh. Worcestershire sauce. That's the problem. Worcestershire sauce. I can't say that word. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Oh, I did say it. Maybe I underestimate myself sometimes, but yeah. Shire. Worcestershire. 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 Because they're British and have shires. Well, I'm gonna dump their tea into the ocean. Woo! Woo! Oh, I got some peeking going on. Let me try and fix that. Let me turn down. I can turn down the gain. Woo! What the heck is a kilometer? Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Woo! Yeah, I'm hearing it. I haven't had that before. The high end? Woo! Oh yeah, no, there's definitely some gain there. Woo! Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Love audience for the sound guy. Yeah, sorry, I'm messing with my sound right now. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Woo! Let me turn myself down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Woo! Yeah, that... Honey Queen Bee, welcome on in. Oh, that's Mom. Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd ever be here. Hi. It's me. It is your child. Just so you're aware, I'm referred to as Mig here. I mean, obviously you know my real name, but that information cannot be spread. Otherwise there may be people at your house knocking at your door. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Now the pressure is on. I need to entertain. This is weird. All right. Let's see. We need to get a Fletcher because we need emeralds, and luckily we have those big trees there that we can trade sticks with the guy. Where I'm gonna put him, I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll build a house for him. This is our first distraction. Our first distraction was we're gonna build a house for the villager. I'm not gonna lie. Go be cringe. Be cringe.
I reject the cringe here. Got it? Yeah.
Sorry. That was my evil side talking. That was evil Mig. All right, so I wonder what materials we have. We might make a little tiny house for the Fletcher. I don't really care to, honestly, I might just release him and just let him be free. I'll just have his fletching table outside and whenever I need to trade with him, because the village is relatively safe. I'd say it's relatively safe from the dark. I did run the iron farm like for quite a few hours, and I looked back and there were still quite a few villagers around, so I think I did a pretty good job lighting free range. Yeah, the point is, unfortunately for the people, for the villagers in the iron farm, they will never know sunlight in their lives. Very sorry, very sorry about that, but it's just how it is. But the villagers in the village shall know freedom once they're ready, once they can get a job. Also in the villager breeder. So there might be still some ethical issues with that, but look, I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay? I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, geez. It is getting overcrowded in here. Oh, man. Speaking of being unethical, I may need to shut this off and... Yeah, look at that. Hydrate? Give me 1 second. Let me grab drink. The squad has come to a consensus that your mother is now Mom Mig. or Mog. Mog. Mog in the competition. This is way too many villagers. I may have a population problem on my hands. I'm gonna need to give all these guys jobs. Mog. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, good sir. I love the fact that you're so dedicated to protecting your villagers, but I need this space. I need to grab a minecart to extract one of them. Yeah, that's too many villagers though. I'm definitely getting a lag issue. Dang it. I don't have the iron here. Please let there be some iron in the iron farm. Oh, she found the emotes. I also thought, let's go. I feel like Mog is perfect. Oh my, she's using the TwitchCon hype emote. Oh no. Oh wait, this has actually been running quite a bit. I wonder if is this loaded while I'm over there? Is this loaded? Not sure. I still gotta adjust my volume. Okay, can you guys still hear me pretty good? Like when I have it like this, like this. Woo! Okay, it still peaks, but there's nothing I can do about that. Wait, are these new emotes? Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. All right. Didn't realize they finally got updated. Yes. Yeah. I needed to update them for a while. Brother sent me over some copies and I just forgot for a while. But yeah. My bad. My bad, G. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, no, is a new one not a redraw? Oh yeah, they're fresh. They're fresh new versions of the old emotes. But yeah, there is a new one though. I'm pretty sure it's the Mig Cry. Yeah, I don't think I had that one before. Fresh out the oven. Right. Big wet eyes. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna... Oh, geez. Okay. All right, I'm bringing this back up mostly just so that... Because I want to make sure that my audio levels are even for the next episode at least, and then I'll bring it back down. So, for now, this is how you're gonna hear me, at least. Do you plan on adding other emotes maybe eventually? Wink, wink. Oh yeah. I just gotta make sure to let you know that I gotta let you know that. Why am I leaving the village? I'm kind of stupid. I forgot what I was doing. I gotta make sure that I have the emote slots. Because unfortunately I don't have unlimited emote slots. Right. I gotta push the button too. Okay. We're just gonna give you a little station here. Although it's night, so he's probably gonna try to find a bed. So first things first, let us sleep. If there isn't any available, I can also make Discord emotes. That can eventually be added. Yes. Sounds perfect. Okay, good. Okay, good. You did exactly what I was trying to get you to do. All right, let me make at least some sticks so that I can Oh, I got to make a ton more. Just want to lock this in. And we're going to get ourselves... I'm going to put these pearls away too. I'm going to get myself a lot more sticks. Right, and then I'm going to put this in here. Just so we have it for later. Yeah, for now, the villager breeder is deactivated because I seem to have let it go too far. Unfortunately. All right, let's head back to the let's head back to the the main base. Then we're gonna chop some. Then we're gonna chop some spruce trees. Continue working on my drawing now. Torta was 10 out of 10. Heck yeah, dude. I love me some torta. All right. But yeah. Hopefully we don't get too distracted. So strong. Right. What am I doing? We're putting the pearls away. Yo, that's enough pearls for the Ender Dragon. You know, I am like grossly over prepared for the end fight. I could do it right now if I want to. I still gotta find a few things. Like, I gotta find a bastion. Trail Ruin? You know what? Honestly, Trail Ruin, I really don't care that much about it. I'm gonna delete it. So, I've only got a few things left. I just gotta, yeah. Just gotta get those done really fast. Make good background noise. I mean, blinks. You could. Yeah, but that's not the goal for today. I'm doing a slow run of Minecraft, really. Wait, I need to grab I still need to grab saplings. I keep on forgetting things cuz I'm I'm so I get so incredibly distracted. Right now, considering there's no way you could include lore and planning in that anyways. Yeah. I wonder, should I include the other MIGs? I don't know. Doing something like that would be incredibly complicated for me. I would have to like coordinate. It would be great to like open this up as a multiplayer with like a couple of my friends and just keep them muted while we fight the Ender Dragon. Yo, Elfie! MIG team battle. Yeah. How's it going, Elfie? What you up to today? How's the day going? What am I keep on walking through doors and forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, also, you were gonna have me hydrate. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, wait, I gotta do the reverb. Hold on. Nice. All right. Doing good. How's the stream going? Well, we're incredibly distracted. Honestly, I knew this stream was going to be a just really distracted stream. So I'm not really concerned about the distractions. Like, I don't anticipate we're going to get everything that we plan to done today. Like, I knew we weren't even going to build the super smelter. We're probably going to get the materials at least, but I don't know how long that's going to take. Streamer doesn't. Long time no see. But yes, I hate these guys. Like, I defeated their people. honestly, they should be scared of me. I've conquered their raid, and now I have better armor, so this will be an easy. But I do want the ominous bottle though. I want to do a couple trial chamber runs eventually. Maybe on Friday, I do some trial chamber runs. Let's see, Bad Omen 3, not bad. Yeah, I want to go through each level and see how it is. So your presence startled me. I just switched focus to painting chestnut. I like the IRS. Yep. Like the IRS. I avoid them. And they still come knocking. Oh wait, no, I was about to be like, is this just a natural, like, infinite water source here? And I realized no, it was for this. It's for this hunk of junk. This thing's really cool though. Yeah, man, I'm so excited. If y'all missed it, I'm gonna pause the game real quick. One of the things I got in the mail that I ordered a long time ago that due to certain world events got delayed because it's imported from Japan was one of these. An original 3DS from Japan too, so it's in Japanese and everything, but it plays North American games, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, part of it's kind of loose. The hinge is a little loose, but other than that, it feels pretty solid. And it's a little dusty and scratched up here and there, but honestly, for this old system, nice that it's it's still in good condition. But yeah, speaking of getting consoles, honestly, part of me has been really wanting to collect 3DSs because I love the 3DS. It's like one of my favorite game consoles. Like, the thing is, I never owned an original 3DS, but like every time like I got to play one, it was like one of my favorite things. Like, I never got to have it, but it just made me like it made it more special every time I had one. And when I finally got one of my own, I was like, because I ended up getting a 2DS, which even then that was great to have. But then I got the new 2DS XL, which is an insane combination of words. I got this. This is the Minecraft edition, also from Japan. But I modded it and changed the region, so it's US now. But yeah, to be honest, with how hard it is to get most 3DSs now, that's pretty good. Yeah, this was like $80 too. Like $80 for a 3DS is really good. The older 3DSs definitely are cheaper. It's the new 3DSs that are kind of hard to obtain because they're usually a lot more expensive. So that's why I'm having trouble with getting a new 3DS, because it's like they're like $200, $300, and like I'm pretty sure, brother, you had the Galaxy one. I don't know what happened to that, but that's going for like $500 now, like $500 or $600. But I remember you had that one. I wouldn't have hoped that we would ever be able to purchase another one. But if you find that, hold on to it. And if you're ever in need of money and you feel like selling it, just sell it. And sell it for a good price. Let someone borrow it, but they can't find it. You gotta stop letting people borrow things. I've had I know someone who's had terrible luck with people borrowing things of theirs. Considering though, when I do get it back, yeah, I don't know. I'd say hold on to it and mod it, at least. Hell, you like if you have trouble modding it, like I'll cover the shipping costs. You can send it over to me. I can mod it and then send it back to you. So that I'm light though. DS Lite might go for that one's probably like, hold on. Let me check eBay. Let me check eBay for Honestly, I don't want to check it on my PC. Let me check it on my phone. Let's check eBay. No, my Switch Lite? Oh, okay. I would never sell my Lite. Yeah, if I still had my DS Lite, I would not sell that thing. Even though the thing about my old DS Lite though, the hinge was completely messed up. Like it does not hold its position anymore, which is really unfortunate. But I gotta say, even though this one's a really old console, this 3DS that I have here, the hinge is very, very nice. The hinge is very nice. It's nice and smooth. It holds its position much better. Yeah, it's really, really nice. Mine's in perfect condition. Yeah, I still have mom's old DS. Yeah, the pink one. Yeah, I remember that one. One because I don't think they're worth much into them attached. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sell my, like, here's the thing. I could probably get a good amount for my Switch Lite because here's the thing. I'm crazy and I have 3 Switches. I have the original Switch from 2017. Then I bought a Switch Lite because I couldn't find my original Switch for a while. I ended up finding it later. But I still wanted to play Switch games. But I thought, you know what? Might as well get a Switch Lite. I want to try it. And then the Switch OLED came out. And I got that too. Yeah. Well, technically, my dad bought the original Switch. I just bought the Switch Lite and the OLED Switch. But yeah, I have all the Switches. The original Switch I have modded, but I think I think it might have gotten banned because I accidentally connected to the internet without the DNS change, which basically prevents it from being detected by Nintendo servers. So I don't know. It might be, but I think it might also be just an SD card failure. Give me one of your Switches, blink, blink, or give me the Wii U. For the Wii U, you're gonna need to like, yeah. I think I might sell my Switch Lite though. I don't know if I can sell the original. I'm not gonna be able to sell the original Switch, and the Switch OLED. I have those Joy-Cons for, so I think I still might put that old one up on display just because, you know, I have the hold on, I can show you guys. I got my Joy-Cons modified. So these ones, I actually took apart my Joy-Con and put it back together, and use a custom shell. Just really nice. And I've also got the Tears of the Kingdom like caps for it. So yeah, ooh, shiny. Yeah, it's like a chameleon. It goes green and then under certain lights it turns purple. It's a really cool effect. It is a little glossy though, which is the one thing I don't like. Like if I'd rather have matte, but honestly, it looks so cool that I don't care. I don't care, really. Okay, ads are starting, so we're gonna take a little break, even though we still haven't done much, but that's fine. It happens. We're just gonna stand by the dog. I'm gonna F3 escape too, so that we don't let time pass. My DS Lite was my first game thing. All the other consoles are my brother's. I ended up with custody of the PS3, Xbox 360, and the Xbox One, so I'm sentimental to the Lite. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, my dad always bought the new game console. He was kind of a nerd as well as the rest of us, but he doesn't play much video games anymore, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what he does in his free time anymore. I live too far away. All I know is he has a PS5 and I don't. Mainly because I have a PC, so I really don't need a PS5. You know? Like, really, honestly, to be a gamer, you only need 2 things. You need a PC and a Nintendo console. Because at the end of the day, even though Nintendo can be an evil corporation, they also make the best games. And, you know, even though the Switch definitely has less charm than like the Wii U or the Wii or the 3DS, it still has some charm. So I like playing on it. And I love the games on it. Like Mario Kart, I'm always coming back to, which is why I'm so excited for Mario Kart World. They do make bangers, yeah. I think sometimes they play GTA on it. You gotta tell them to get GTA 6 on it. I'm curious on how it's gonna be. It's coming out next year, though. I think it got delayed again. Yeah. No, having this, like... I'm gonna be honest, it's a little trippy to me to have the original 3DS. Because I remember, right? Back when I was a kid, I always wanted one of these things. And now that I have it, I'm like, oh my god. Like, it's so great being an adult because, like, you could just make your own decisions and get whatever you want whenever you want. At least, of course, when money allows it. You know, I'm responsible enough. But, you know, me being responsible also means that, like, when I do, like, I have the opportunities to actually, you know, when I'm responsible with my money to actually get these things. GTA 6 being delayed, that's crazy. One post said the making of the game costed like $1 million. Yeah. I think it might have been more than that, though. I think they were like estimating closer to $1 billion. So a lot more. That's my disposable income that came with having 4 roommates. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't have like too much disposable income. I live on my own, but I don't pay that much in rent. Plus, I got a second job. God, if it costs that much, it better be peak. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, I like being a collector too. So like having the 3 versions of the Switch. Okay, we're done with the ads. Having the 3 versions of the Switch just kind of feels natural to me, and because I'm a Nintendo shill. I have a Wii. Part of me wants to get the older consoles too, but the thing is, like, I'd rather get the portable ones, like the 3DS and the DS. A, because it's more portable, and B, because like most of them are a lot cheaper. Like getting a DS will be very cheap if I end up running across one. Like, yeah, my next like collector's purchase will definitely be an original DS. Like not a DS Lite, like the original DS, the weird looking one that nobody knows about because everyone bought the DS Lite. GTA 6 comes out, there better not be any like update required DLC junk to function. That's just games nowadays. That's just how it is. That's just how it be. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have to spend money to like get upgrades and stuff. Like you'll be able to probably like in GTA Online, you do spend money to get in-game currency. But like I'm guessing the single player will not be that way. But games nowadays have day 1 patches most of the time because of the fact that, you know, you can't always account for all of the bugs. Especially with a game like GTA, it's probably going to be so big that there's bound to be a bunch of bugs on the first day that they got to patch out. Or stuff that they weren't able to patch up before the release that they patch on day 1. So that's just how it is. And I'm pretty sure most... Yeah, like, you're going to need to download it anyways because even discs... disc versions of the game now, like discs don't hold that much information. Like physical copies do not hold that much information anymore. Like ever since the PS4, the disc has been more of like a way to just like a verification of like, do you own the game, I guess. But like it installs the whole game onto your also, you know what I noticed, this is part of the latest update. These leaves that are falling here, I've been noticing them more and more, and these are just particles from the latest update. I hope they just keep the shark cards as like an optional spending your money thing. Yeah. Audiobook readers will buy physical copies as trophies. Yeah. I still like getting physical copies, mainly because, I mean, I only get physical copies for Nintendo because it's the only console I play on. And also because Nintendo more so still keeps, at least in their first party titles, they keep all of the information of the game on the actual like game card, rather than having you download the whole game onto your system with just having the cartridge as like a verification. But obviously, I think with game sizes nowadays, and a lot of it is just bloatware, a lot of it is just really bloated for no reason at all. But that's just how it can be sometimes. Either way, it just ends up being it's just how it is, you know. I think people also buy physical copies as games as a collector thing too. Yeah, like Scott the Woz, right? I don't know if I'm pretty sure most of y'all know Scott the Woz, but I've heard him talk for hours about these things, and the one thing that he does quite a bit is get physical copies, but also have the digital copies. Oh wait, is that even enough? I don't think that's enough. Shoot. Yeah. One of my projects that I'm going to do next is tear apart this village and rebuild it much better. And have bigger buildings for like the workspaces. I've seen people do that and like modify their village and add more workspaces. Oh yeah, I need 26 for this mending. Wow, realism. Same with games. Sometimes I love physical copies of stuff I really like. Yeah. Like, I collect manga. I like physical copies of manga. Also, speaking of manga, holy crap. All these villagers are causing so much lag. So much lag. My CPU can't take it. But yeah, speaking of physical copies of things, let me grab something. All right, to set the stage for this. To set the stage for this, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna skip Pick Step by Insanity Rain Music and Lena Rain. And we're gonna play a different. Hold on, let me find it. Just gonna add it to the queue. Let's go! Peak is here! This is the best Joe Bro. Euro Zapelli. Hey, yeah, dude. Yeah, hold on. I mean, I am reading through it. So yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Woo! Woohoo! Heck yeah, dude. Oh my god. I am so happy about this though, because I've been waiting for this to get an English release for a long time. So I'm really glad to have it now. But yeah. It's really nice quality too. But yeah, this has been a long time coming. We'll leave it here for now. Gotta remember to put it back. Heck yeah, brother. Are we gonna lower this? Yeah, sorry, I just had to interrupt. Oh, wait. It's no longer working time. It's no longer working hours. Peak has arrived. Yep. I want to get another Fletcher. Okay, we're completely distracted now. You know what? To accelerate this, let's get out this pickaxe. Man, I can't wait to watch the MIG stream now that I'm home. I hope there isn't any anime or manga or any other nerd going on here. Just pure Minecraft. Yeah. Also, I left my face cam on. Oops. I was just showing that this. Just gonna ignore that near surface level lapis that you uncovered in the river. It's actually not that surprising, mostly because in the water specifically, lapis spawns much closer to the surface. I think in the water at least. I don't know if it's like just how it is now, but pretty sure like lapis does spawn. It's just a lot rarer. The what and the where? Just the lapis here. I have so much lapis though, but yeah, I guess I'll collect it. There's actually quite a bit of lapis. That's a decent amount of lapis. Ooh, it's getting dark. That's fine. I can deal with the nighttime. You know, it spawns pretty freaking, but you don't want it. I mean, I have a lot of lapis, and I have no need. I don't really have a need to enchant a lot of stuff right now, except maybe a bow with infinity. Maybe a bow. Not as bad as Duvid's Sunday stream. Got off the track for like 45 minutes and was forced to DoorDash food again. Is that a thing that happened again? Duvid's just susceptible to it. Oh wait, I actually gotta place a crafting table down for this to work. All right, let's get another guy out. Bam. All right, another stick trader. Okay, hold on. Let me get some more sticks. Wait. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me turn this off again. All right, I also need to grab books. Oops. That's the other thing I need to grab. 5 stream streak. Another one for the punch card. Let's go. They don't call them DoorDash vid for nothing. Noise the Streak Brothers. Didn't like that phrasing. Scratch that. Oh. Oh, right. My face cam's still on. I forgot. I'm going to turn it off now. I don't like being on camera without my knowledge, but then again, that was my own dang fault. I'm gonna need to reprimand myself later for that blunder. Do or dash vid. Ow. Your face cam is off, by the way. No, it's not. This is my face right here. This is the face cam. I'm just gonna leave it like this now. We're gonna play Minecraft like this. Okay, where's the door? Okay, I know where the door is based off that. Okay, yeah, this. You can close it. Let's we're gonna head to the we're gonna head to the storage, I think. Yeah, I need books. I think it's this chest. Yeah. Oh man, we're playing Minecraft so good in third person front facing. I already know where to go. I already know where to go. Professional streamer. Yes, I'm a very professional streamer. You guys don't even need to see where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I've gone down these roads before. Doing this in Skyblock will be dangerous. Backwards drive. Backwards drive using only the backup camera. I don't need no backup camera. All right, let's put her in reverse. You walk down the Nether Fortress on accident, and we'll see even less. Don't tempt me with fate. Not gonna lie, I do not know where I'm going. Just kidding, I do. I just don't know exactly how to get to where I'm going. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh geez. Alright, let's get to the village without going out of this view. At least get to the village. Let's see, can we do this? We're close. We're really close. Right by the village. The wall's coming up. Oh, yep. Oh, geez. I hit the wall. Okay, there we go. Damn. Yeah. Oh, yep. Hey, talk to this guy. Okay, let's get out of this view now. Oh, oops. I forgot. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can get 2 mending books with this. Split this. Oh. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay, we can get 2 mending books. And we're gonna put it on our leggings and our helmet. Well, that was up close and personal. That could be a point. Redeem 5 minutes front camp. No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. People would abuse that like crazy, dude. Like, there's like slightly hindering, and then there's just like actual torture. $100K, I don't know. It's 100K for like 1 minute, I'll say. And the rule is I have to continue playing Minecraft as normal. Is the way it is. Like, I can't be super cautious. I gotta like trust my instincts that I know where I'm going. We need more funny. Let me torture you. Look, you can torture me, but you have to give me at least some way to play the game normally. Not gonna lie, I did have some torturous redeems a while back, and it got to a point where I was just super frustrated streaming because it was like I can't play the game. Okay, well, your semi-infrequent streams in my current streak, it will take months to get 100K anyways. The only reason why I have had infrequent streams these past couple weeks is because of the big project. And now that that's gone, that's no longer an obstacle. Yeah. Like, all I'm saying is this week I'm starting more streams. Kale should be able to start more streams next week too. We're both going to be opening up like crazy, just saying. I don't know why, but still. And a job. Yeah. I also have a job. The streaming brothers. Next week I go to a new schedule. Yes, let's go. You've only got a couple days, man. You're gonna pull through. You're gonna pull through. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, you're almost there, dude. You are almost there. All right, let's get our helmet, mending, and leggings with mending. And then we'll go to the skeleton farm. Okay. That was enough of that distraction. That took forever. Okay. I'm gonna put these chests inside the yeah, also I want to put this away. Look, I've got a lot of ominous bottles. We could do I think next stream is definitely going to be the trial chamber stream. Glad y'all have mostly the same schedule as me. Means I actually get to join first stream, or most not, or most of, if not. My boss pulled me aside yesterday and was like, "You've been late a lot lately," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm burnt out. Like that's why I asked for less hours." And then she was surprised I was doing bad despite being scheduled 47 hours in a week. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I made the mistake of saying on weekends I can work Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 10 on my second job. And I'm really scared now because we just had a really busy day today. I worked a full shift today at my first job, which hasn't normally happened. Ended up only working 39 because I didn't go on one of the days because I literally made myself sick with how much work I was doing. Dang, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, how's it going, Low Gangster? Welcome on in. Also, Kale, I didn't show you this, but I also got this a while ago. Like, I bought it a long time ago, but because of the world events happening, I didn't get it for a while. Like, it was stuck in shipping hell for a while. But yeah, it's an original 3DS from Japan, so you can see it's Japanese text. Yeah, you can see it more clearly on here. Dude, my ex won't give me my 2DS back. Ah, my fault for accidentally leaving it at her place. Ah, jeez. Exes, huh? You and my brother have bad luck with letting people borrow things. Like, didn't you say you let you told me that you let someone borrow your real book and then they never gave it back to you? It's literally the bag with all the games. Oh man, yeah. I only have one game in here. The crazy thing too, I mean, I've repeated this multiple times, but it's able to play North American titles. So I have my copy of New Super Mario Bros. 2 in here. I didn't even let her borrow it. I just left it. We're way too trusting. Okay, that's devastating. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie though. I was expecting this to be a little uncomfortable with how small it was, but honestly, I love the feel of the original 3DS. I love the feel of the original 3DS. Like, you gotta come by and check this out, or I might bring it over. Because honestly, this is so small. Like, let's compare. Here's a comparison with my phone. Side by side. Size comparison. I have a 13 Pro Max. And then here's my Creeper Edition new 2DS XL. Which this is about the same size as my phone. Orange 2DS XL. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up the image. Oh, oops. Is it this right here? This one right here? Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Yeah. I've also got the new 2DS XL. This is the Creeper Edition one. I've also modded it. Oh, oops. I've also modded it so that it has the Minecraft theme. It wasn't originally a Japanese console, but I modified it so that it'll just switch it. Looks like a creamsicle. I only knew about the blue 2DS XL. I didn't know they made the others. Yeah, they made a lot of special editions for this one because I think the way this was designed, this plate right here was easily like modular when it was in production or in the factory. So they just like made different special editions so that it would have like, because I could see the line where you could just like take this off. Obviously, you can't take it off once it's been applied. But I'm guessing the shells, they just had empty space here that you could fill in with whatever. So like if you have the standard, it's just a standard look. And then there was the Pokemon one and among other things. But then obviously there's this Creeper one. Well, also the 2DS Creeper is like $300 on eBay. Is that right? Yeah, around now. When I got it, it was like 150 bucks. Which is not bad, honestly. For the time, at least for me. But yeah, this is like 80 bucks too. 80 bucks, which was really nice. It has a little problem though. Like the one issue with it is that I have to hold the charger at a certain angle for it to charge, which kind of sucks. But luckily I'm able to I have a spot where I can have it held at that angle and it charges perfectly fine. But yeah, no, it's kind of annoying. It kind of sucks that it does that. But other than that, hinge is pretty stable. Just a few scratches, nothing, just some cosmetic issues. Like right here, there's a pretty major scratch right here, but doesn't affect the playability of this thing. Also, another thing is it came with the original stylus, and it was an extending stylus. So that's cool. That's nice of them to give. To like still have on it too. And also I think they put a fresh thumbstick on this one. And it feels really nice. Like this is definitely a fresh thumbstick because it feels really nice. Like compared to the rest of the things here, which feel like, you know, like an old console, but this, yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. You know, that's the first time I've seen armor drop in here. That's the first time I've seen armor drop in this thing. For some reason, it has like it has never dropped before, at least. But yeah, after this, we're just going to collect some deep slate. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else. Wow. Yep. Yep. But yeah, no, I'm really excited though. Switch 2 is coming out. I've been, you know, I don't usually follow leaks of consoles, but for the Switch 2, for some reason, it just had me because there was one very credible source that ended up being incredibly true that made me go like, wait a minute. Because like usually with leaks, there's a lot of just like crap that comes about with it. That's the main issue for me, is that there's a lot of crap, you know. But it was when I forgot exactly what leak it was. I think it was the one where D-Brand was given the shell of the console. And then also, yeah, it's when the D-Brand was given the shell of the console, and then the same sources were telling like information about the specs. And I obviously took some of it with a grain of salt, but a lot more turned out to be true than I thought. Like they said there was 4K capability. I was like, man, that's probably not true. Turns out there was 4K capability. You know, they said there was going to be 120 FPS on the at least like capabilities at least. And I thought, probably not. And it ended up being true. Didn't an employee also show a recording of gameplay on the Switch? I don't know, actually. I don't think that was leaked. I mean, with how sort of correct leakers were with the booster course pass, they sort of have some merit. Yeah. But here's the thing. A lot of times there's like a lot of misinformation that kind of gets spread around with that type of thing. So it's kind of hard to tell whether it's like true or not. Because even when there's a lot of true information, it can be spoiled by incorrect information. Okay, there we go. We've got fully healed armor. Let's go. What was the other thing? Okay, so yeah, it's 50-50. Yeah. Absolutely 50-50. Definitely. Oh, you know, I do want to get mending on some of my other stuff. We'll do that after we get the deep slate. We'll just get as much deep slate as we can until like 2 hours in, maybe. Also, I want to put these chests away. But yeah, it's 50-50. But you know, once everything came out about it, it was like, oh my god, it was actually accurate. What the heck? What's happening here? And it was just insane. And then like, yeah. And then with the booster course pass, okay, I said this back when I was when I forgot which video I said it in, but it's in one of the videos that I think is still public. I did say the booster course pass was most likely being made because they wanted to hold us over for the next Mario Kart. And I was freaking right. I was so freaking right. I was, you know, I was right. I was right. Okay. Cause like there was new information coming out about the Mario Kart world, and apparently it's been in development since like 2017, I think. Like it started like its early phases of development in 2017, and then by 2020 they had already gotten some information that about the new Switch 2 console, and so they switched development over to the Switch 2 by that time because they knew they couldn't get it out by the end of the Switch 1's life cycle. I'm gonna record this actually. We're gonna go down here and grab as much as we can. Oh. That might be a mistake to go here. Might need to pick a different spot. Just to be safe. I still haven't bred the cows, by the way. That's the thing that I wanted to do. Although, do I have... I don't have steak. Okay, we're gonna get regular... We're gonna get cobbled deep slate. Break your sword is reflected. Yeah, it's always been that way. It's been like that for a while, actually. Okay. This is... Yeah, it has mending. But yeah, you know, Mario Kart World has been in development, and it was supposed to be for the Switch 1. Are you kidding me? There's no way. It was meant for the Switch 1, but at a certain point, they were like, oh my god, I uncovered diamonds. Let's go. And I got 2. Yeah, I wonder. Is there any more? Any more diamonds in these parts? Or my partner doubting my knowledge. Need a stack and a half of whatever metal block for beacon pyramid. No, you need 2 stacks and 36 for a full beacon. So I think your partner was maybe somewhat correct in doubting your knowledge. Okay, dang. This is not a good spot. Yeah, so you need 2 stacks and 36 of the metal block. Okay, it looks like here. Here will be perfect. Man, I'm uncovering so much stuff. I forgot. I am at the diamond levels and the deep slate levels and all that good stuff. I want you to know that they thought it was like less than 32 for a full pyramid. Less than 32. Okay. Okay. So you were definitely wrong, but you were at least more right. Can't remember if it was 1 or 2 stacks plus 36. Yeah, it's 2 stacks. That's just one of the many things that I have knowledge of and still can't remember where I left my damn keys. Like, how do I hold that information where I need... Like, I know... Like, it's one of those things that I know so well that, like, when someone asks me, it's not like I think about it. It's like 2 stacks plus 36. It's just instant. It pops up into my brain. I think full beacon. I think 2 stacks plus 36. It's so dumb. Why is this just knowledge that is properly stored in my brain? Yet, like, certain words in the English language just evade me. That's a really funny thing about the brain. Although maybe this, for me, it's just ADHD. But then again, it could just... It could be that, or it just could be me being dumb. Just how my dumb brain is wired. You have 2 sides of your brain. Minecraft, then Nintendo. And a tiny sliver where your keys might be. Actually, no. There's no tiny sliver. It's just not there. It's just not there. Also, tonight, for a snack, I'm gonna have a bunch... Oh, look, more diamonds. Heck yeah. I wasn't planning on this being a diamond expedition, but you know, I guess diamonds are nice. I guess diamonds are nice. Oh yeah, okay, I was recording. I do like that there's a rhythm to the deep slate mining. I don't know if you're hearing it. It's like a shuffle. I need to invest in a beacon. You can make extra copies of car keys at Staples. There isn't a Staples here though. But there's probably a place to make extra keys. I probably should. The one thing that I need is I need an extra copy of my car keys. Maybe. And just leave those in my lockbox or something. Yeah, but I don't intend on losing my keys either way, so I don't really need an extra copy. But I need to invest in a beacon. Want to borrow mine? I only have iron blocks for it. Or you could use my diamond blocks. You do know that is overstacked. No, yes, of blocks. It's almost like 2 stack and a half of whatever block. It's different depending on the blocks. Needs less diamond blocks than iron. That's wrong. Was it? Oh, you're right. That's a lot. What the heck? What's this Minecraft? It's always funny to me, being a Minecraft YouTuber and doing like big builds. The thing about being able to do those bigger builds is and also those technical builds. Like I'm not like super technical. I'm like the intermediate. Like I'm like an amateur. You know, most people don't have that sort of level of knowledge of the game. They know the basics. You know, they know enough to survive. But those different like things like how many blocks you need for a beacon, for a full beacon, or other things like how to make an etho hopper clock. Like etho hopper clock is a little bit more advanced, you know, or you know how to make an iron farm, stuff like that. That's you know stuff that like people like me know just because I play this game so much, and I'm always in need of specific materials for projects. So I'm always making those types of farms. So that's why last stream I was able to make an iron farm without any tutorial, because I've done so many iron farms, because every world I've needed a ton of iron for builds like super smelters and stuff, you know, or like storage systems which have like a sorting process. They hate my swag. All my MC info is outdated and old. Not gonna lie, a lot of my like knowledge of like the technical aspects of newer features are like completely lost on me. So like anything past like 1.16 I think is completely lost on me. Like I understand how 1.14 villagers work, and that's a relatively new feature. It's 2019, so it's relatively new to me at least, even though it's over half a decade old. But quiet, I don't want to hear it. But you know, most of my knowledge is like from stuff like 10 years ago. Like bit of spoilers for my 100 days video. I thought clerics still sold Eyes of Ender. Yeah, and they haven't sold Eyes of Ender since 1.9 in 2016, so that's like 9 years ago. So like that's how outdated like random things are random bits of my knowledge are outdated. Crap, they don't. They haven't since 1.9. They sell ender pearls, but it's not 100% guarantee. I forgot what the exact figure is, but I think it's like somewhere around the range of like 60% like chance of them selling it. And the worst thing too is it's a higher like they have to be expert or master level. to be able to trade it. So like you won't know until you've traded with them a ton. That's the annoying part. Time to go to the nursing home, Grandpa. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not that old.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm that old.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing to be able to carry more. Is I'm gonna put some of the deep slate at least in here, or I guess the amount I've collected so far. And then we're gonna continue going. Honestly, I gotta do more excavation projects. Like I've been seeing Viking's perimeter project on his hardcore world, and I want to make a perimeter. It looks kind of like a nightmare though. It's definitely one of those later projects where if I'm able to actually invest the time into it, I will. Like the thing is for me is I'm kind of like scaling my projects to like what I can actually do, because if I'm being honest, I don't think I can get that much done. I have to I have to like temper my expectations. Yeah. You know, but yeah, as I was saying, it's really interesting the gap in knowledge between like a normal Minecraft player and like someone who like follows the technical community and does some redstone. Like I wouldn't claim to be a redstone expert, but I have like some knowledge on how the redstone components work to make basic, you know, little circuits. You know, like I know how to make an and I can make an and gate and I can make an or gate. And, you know, I know how those function. I know how monostable circuits function. Although, the interesting thing with the advent of the copper bulb and the way it works, it's basically a very simple monostable circuit. You just hook up one of those, like you have it connect to a redstone input, like a button. Like I think, but buttons are mostly, but if you button or pressure plate are the two types that would work for monostable circuits. Because the point is, when you click the button, you make it an off state. When you click the button, you can make it an on state, and then you click the button again and turn it into an off state. But yeah, with the copper bulb, you just attach a comparator behind it, and it's able to detect that signal whether it's on or off, and it basically makes a quiet, like simple monostable circuit. Or not a monostable circuit. Monostable circuits are for like quick pulses. So like if you want a piston to fire, a sticky piston to fire but not pick up the block when it does fire, you can use a monostable circuit, and then you could do it. You could have it go again once you and if you push it again, it retracts the block. And that's one way to make a T flip-flop, but T flip-flops are the ones that are specifically for using a button to do an on and off state. Off topic, but I love your... But if you love your grandparents, never put them in a nursing home. So as caregiver for seniors, those places suck for numerous reasons. Yeah. Redstone is an enigma to me. I understand it in like 2013, 2014, but it doesn't mean much. Well, 2013 and 14 had monostable circuits, T flip-flops, I think hopper clocks, etho hopper clocks. Yeah. Yeah, I know different like little redstone circuits. Like I know how to make it yeah. Like one of the things that I made with redstone circuits is a target practice little mini game where when you shoot the target and hit it like dead on, and the way you make it only activate when you hit the like towards the center is the way a target block works is that it has different power levels based off of the spot that you hit it at. So one way to make it so that it like only activates is to make it so that it only activates when you hit the center is have a redstone signal that's stronger than the signal that it takes to or just a bit like let's say if you want to hit level 15, you make a redstone signal that's running into a comparator that's at level 14, and the way the comparator works is exactly what it's called. It's called a comparator. So it compares two signals running from the side and the back, and then it also is able to detect items in a container. But the main idea is that you're supposed to be able to compare signals, and if you have it in addition mode, if the signal in the back is stronger than the signal on the side, then it activates. So let's say you want it to only activate at level 15, so you have to have it the signal in the back be 15, you know, but you want the signal on the side to be at least 14. I guess is how it goes, but that's a lot of explaining. Okay, let me continue my explanation. So what I did was have that so that the target only activates when you hit dead center, and then it activates a dispenser that leads into a hopper, which uses a comparator to detect the signal strength. So it's at 3 levels, so that it has 3 stone swords that once it's filled up, it fills up the redstone signal, which activates all 3 lights. But each sword filled activates 1 light, and it's based off the redstone level that it's able to do that. But the hopper's locked when the game is running. So the hopper is facing towards the dispenser, but it doesn't put it back because it's powered. So that locks the hopper. So that's when the game is running, it just holds it until you hit 3, and then once it hits 3, it activates a redstone signal, which runs into a block with a redstone torch on top, which turns off, which unlocks the hopper and brings it and puts the items back into the dispenser. So it's just an endless target practice minigame where, like, once you hit 3, you get a ringing bell, let's go, and then it goes back. And then I modified it for season 2 of Pleasant Craft so that it's like a timer-based minigame, so you can get all the targets and activate all the lights, but it's a time-based thing, so you have to get it within a time frame. The art. Oh, let's go. Oh, oops. Let's go. Look at this. Jesse, we need to cook. Just for some context, me and my brother have been watching Breaking Bad. I haven't been able to watch it as much because of content, though. Mr. White, we are cooked. Mr. White, we are... What? Mr. White, we are cooked. Ad break. That's actually incorrect. Actually, wait. That message actually sent at the correct time. It's supposed to, like, be, like, just before the ads, but every time it does it, like, way off. Oh man, that's actually good. Holy crap. I just checked my temps, and I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Mr. Kale Hamron. He has been, you know, I think this is my sign to stop, because I don't want to deal with that gravel. I think I've got enough cobbled deep slate for now. And now I want to get this for my diamond pickaxe. I want to get mending for my diamond pickaxe. Hopefully we can try to get out of here before the ad break starts. Since you're free from your shackles, maybe we can finish the show soon. Yeah, we're on season 5, so we're close to finishing the show. I just haven't had a lot of time to be able to, because I've been doing a lot of the content stuff, plus work has been a lot. Maybe tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna have to cook dinner first, but then maybe tomorrow. Ooh, okay, this wasn't lit up. That's probably where the zombie spawned. Yay! Let's go. Let's go. I might modify the automatic message to be like maybe not soon, but like every hour there will be every hour of stream there will be a 3-minute ad break to reset the pre-roll ad timer so that when people enter stream, there are no ads before the stream starts so that they can enjoy stream without any interruptions. Might want to change that. Yeah, also we got 10 diamonds. That's a pretty good diamond profit right there. From a little mini caving. Like it wasn't even a caving session. I just needed cobble deep slate. Also, let me finish this recording. +_5_ deep slate. Awesome. Might take this somewhere else. All right. All right, that should pretty much be everything that we need. Let's grab out the extra deep slate we gathered. Yeah, I want to get some mending on that, and then I'll put these away. The ads will start in just a minute. We'll take a little break, and then we'll get on our mission to get myself some mending on my fortune pick. Big lag. Little bit of lag. Yeah. All right, the ad break is starting. Just gonna chill out for a bit. Gonna chill out for a bit. Hang. How's it going, y'all? You doing all right? Ha 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 ha. You know what? Stolas, I'll let you take care of this guy. Ban this guy. Ban this guy. There we go. Good job. Good job. Mods, kill him. I did job. You did job. You did job. Thank you, bro. All right, ad break starting. Luckily, y'all are subscribed. If you don't want to subscribe, get out here, you cheapskate. Just kidding. I'm messing with y'all. I don't care. If you don't want as many ads, go to the YouTube side. There shouldn't be as many ads. So, yeah. Mom pops in stream more. I might gift her a sub. Heck yeah. She deserves to have the Mig emotes too. Truth. 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 Random zombie villager in my village. The heck? That's not random. A villager died and then turned into a zombie. So that means there was a zombie in the village loose. Middle of the day. Is there a cave nearby? Because he might have wandered into a cave and then ran into a zombie there. Nope. Really? What a mystery. Quite a mystery. That is quite a mystery. I do say so myself. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Just so you guys know, once I get off stream, I'm going to be playing some new Super Mario Bros. 2 on this 3DS. Not going to lie. I'm like looking at it and I'm like feeling the itch to play some Mario. Although I might get an SD card. I think I might go to Walmart and grab an SD card for this. Like 32 gigs. There's no reason for it to have happened. Do you play on Bedrock or Java? I feel like this is an important question. Because if it's Java, I don't know, but I mean, really, it doesn't matter if it's Java. I don't know if it's Bedrock. I don't know. I'm not sure it really does matter, but it probably matters. Just, I don't know. I don't know the exact mechanics of Bedrock to know why it would be different. But also, I thinking of going outside tonight. I'm gonna check if it's still raining. Ladies and gentlemen, it's still raining. And we are back from the ads. It is still raining out here. Made a crafting table despite knowing I had one. You know what I like doing? And we're gonna leave these crafting tables somewhere. I'm gonna put it right here. This is our table. Our sacred tables. That's great. I don't need oak wood. I love spruce wood now. I'm loyal to the spruce. Never know you're gonna need more. I remember back in Pleasant Craft Season 1, one of our Pleasant Craft Season 1 members used to have a table cult. And she spread crafting tables everywhere, and I bought into it. I bought into it. I was always carrying a stack of tables on me all the time. Like people get on me for having like sticks in my inventory always, and arrows, and you know, like 30 something ender chests. But that's not even like, I used to carry a whole stack of oh wait, I need to grab some more saplings. A stack? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was mostly a joke for the table cult thing, but I used to carry a stack on me at all times. But that was more of a meme, really. Praise be the 3x3. Grab some more spruce saplings. Spruce. That's why spruce is my favorite. I like saying spruce. Although I do like jungle. I do like bamboo. I like cherry too, mostly because of the sapling rate. You know what my least favorite wood type to collect is? Mangrove. I hate it. Marm's a trooper for dealing with that. Because I couldn't. I could not. Can't roll my R's. That's unfortunate. It's actually legally required me as a Hispanic to be able to roll my R's. Also, I'm also half Italian too, so I probably would have been executed if I couldn't. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Although maybe. I couldn't be too sure. I could almost do the... I can't do it in the back of my throat, though. No, I can't do the freaking chewy. I almost said a curse word there. That would have been very upsetting. Not for the kids, but for my mother in the chat. For Mog. The Mog. I didn't realize how long I had this running for last time. I could do the back of the throat one. Yeah. I could sometimes do it, but right now I can't. No. It's just not happening. I think Mog has since left. Still. I gotta set a good example. I know you don't. I don't even stream yet. I have a short tongue, so I can't roll my R's. My Spanish is very, very sad. Unfortunate. Don't worry, my Spanish isn't good either. Like I can barely speak Spanish. I'm like a toddler trying to speak Spanish. But at the same time, though, I definitely can pronounce things good. Like, instead of saying carne asada, I say carne asada. That's my favorite word, carne asada. I also know all the Spanish swear words. They're my favorite words. It's gotten to the point where I actually say Spanish swears out loud. Like as a like it's not even like something that I consciously say. It's just something that's in the background for me. Start stream, it's fun. I would, but talking hard. Dude, I used to talk like this for streams. Obviously my audio is a lot better than it was before, so this doesn't even sound that bad. But I was very monotone, and I didn't have a lot of energy because sometimes I would be recording at like 1 a.m. because I'm insane. I'm still insane. But you know, I remember like I remember I didn't used to have this sort of confidence when speaking in videos. Like most of the time you could just start talking and let the words spill out. Think of doing stream like you're talking to a friend who's like let's say it's like talking to a friend who's not able to use their microphone and they're just responding to you via text. That's sort of the way. Yes, but it's for other reasons. Okay, I guess. But if it's for the reasons that I'm thinking of, shouldn't let that stop you. I can have full conversations and stuff fine, but the other day I got asked how old I was, and I hesitated halfway through the number, not because I can't freaking count, but because I forgot how old I was. I said almost 20, almost said 21, but the pause gave no sabo. So he switched to English. 21. Yeah. Yeah, you know, the thing is I'm so underconfident in my Spanish speaking abilities that I don't give most people who speak Spanish even a single inclination that I speak Spanish. Like, I will understand them, but I will speak full English just because I don't want them to think that I know enough for them to start speaking fast. Because my biggest problem, and I don't know if it's, I forgot if it's specifically, I forgot, the one people that speak way too fast for me are Dominicans. So, like, especially around them, I kind of have to, like, really be conscious of how much information I give them on how much Spanish I know, because if I even give them an inkling that I know some Spanish, they will talk so fast that I can't understand them anyways. My cousin asked how old I was over the weekend, and I was like, oh, I don't know, 26. I was like, if you're all years off, I legit forgot. Yeah, dude, I still think I'm 21. I'm 22. Still, everyone I know very little. Dude, I'll say un poco, and they will still go crazy with me, as if I'm like fluent completely. I'll start English, then pronounce stuff correctly, and then they'll go, oh, you know Spanish, then switch. Yeah. It's kind of like, I think in Japan, I think I was watching one of PewDiePie's videos, and he was saying that, oh my God, I don't know what that was. He was saying that he doesn't tell, like, even though he knows enough Japanese, he doesn't tell people he knows Japanese, a lot of Japanese, or even little, because they'll expect a lot from what his answer is. So that he just says he doesn't, just so that people just so people don't go crazy talking to him, because he still struggles with it. It's kind of the same thing with Spanish too. But that not being, I just tell everyone I know very little, despite that not being true. That's yeah. Forget, I'm gonna turn 20 soon, and I remember. Oh, don't say your age in chat. Unless it's a fake age. Because Kale did a fake age, so that's fine. I have the I'm pale effect, so I get more forgiving. I understand just fine. I eavesdrop shrug. Yeah, the thing is, you can't tell on stream, but I'm a little bit more brown. A little bit more brown. Like, I'm white enough that most of the time that people don't know. But sometimes I will get someone coming up to me and just start immediately speaking Spanish. But I'm such a unique combination, because I mean I guess I'm not super unique. I'm white and Hispanic, so it's like I'm actually 35. I look like a vampire. Yeah. Well, once the summer comes and the sun actually comes out, I'm gonna be very tan. I get very tan. I get very, very tan. Like, not like super super brown, but like tan, like golden tan. Hey, why Hispanic? Yeah. But the thing is, the light side of me is Italian, which is also Latin. So you could argue that I'm just Latin. I actually do want to take a DNA test, because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure they aren't Argentinian, but I did have family from Argentina that I think they immigrated to Argentina from Italy. But it's such a complicated history that we're not exactly sure if any of them actually are Argentinian themselves, or all of them are just Italians that moved to Argentina. And this was back in like the 20s and the 30s. So, oh geez, that guy did a lot of damage. tan, but not easily. I have to be outside for like 6 hours minimums, and then I barely tan. I gotta be out daily. Yeah, I tan pretty easily. I don't sunburn much. There are spots that do sunburn a little more. Like, I think the palm of my hands turn more red, but like the back of my hands are the part that turns like way brown. And my face gets pretty brown. It's mostly white, but it doesn't get red. It doesn't get sunburnt, but it doesn't get super, super brown. It's mostly just my arms and my legs that do. Also Navajo, so there's that too. Yeah, there might be some like Native American blood in me, but like not like Native American up here, but like, you know, South American. Or Central American, actually. Not South American, like Central American. Because, I mean, I'm not Mexican, but I am one of the Central American. I think we got Mayan or something in us somewhere, I think. Possibly. Sunburn only really on my nose. Yeah, no, most of my face can tan pretty good. I burn a little bit on my shoulders, but it barely turns pink. No peeling. Yeah. Yeah, so like based off like the summers I've had, I haven't had too bad like I still apply sunscreen, but it's like I don't have to apply too much. I don't gotta lather it all over my body. I usually just use the spray that I just spray like the sensitive areas, and then the rest of my body's mostly fine. No peeling is a W, yeah. Ooh, one of these guys. Why would you do that? Why? Why did you do that? All right, my voice is getting a bit sore, so we're gonna try to get all this stuff done as soon as possible. I just really want that mending book. All right, we're gonna get one more tree because I think that'll do the trick. Two more trees will do the trick. Hydrate more. That's what I've been doing this whole time. That's what I've been doing. Okay, fine. Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. And I worked for my dad a while ago, concrete, and one day I posted a pic of a cute dress I got. My dad pointed out the farmer's tan I got from work. Oops. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Tanning is better than the alternative. Let's just say that. It's better to tan than, you know, sunburned. Sunburnt. Look. None of y'all know Tomato Viking. None of y'all have seen Tomato Viking. Oh man, that was terrible. He even made a skin for it. Tomato Viking was a great time. Terrible time for him. He was in aggressive pain all the time. But I can believe Tomato Pilot. I'm of that man is pale. Yeah. Yeah, no, for a while he was just straight red. He it was crazy because it was in the middle of winter, but he went up in the mountains, right? I think he did a hike. Didn't put any sunscreen, and the sun was just right there hitting his face. So he got sunburnt real bad. I think he was doing a hike. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but I know it was in the middle. It was in the middle of winter, but he was up in the mountains and the clouds. There were like barely any clouds, so he just ended up. Yeah, it looked wild in person too. It was skiing, I think. Ah, I see. I see. You should know better with how pale he is and elevation. Yeah. Yeah, it was already pretty bad in camera. I can imagine it was really bad IRL. Speaking of Viking, a lot of people, I think most everyone who's going to TwitchCon Rotterdam are in Europe now. So like a ton of the SBK members, including some new members, I think, are in Rotterdam right now, getting ready for TwitchCon. So that's pretty exciting. I know my season 2 island partner is in TwitchCon or is in Rotterdam right now. Yeah, elevation here, there is little to no ozone to protect from UV rays. Speaking of SBK and people in Rotterdam, the regret probably slowly kicked in. Yeah, I'm very excited for, oh, one thing that I'm excited for that I heard about is that Avid is in MCC Live. Click on a top secret thing for Leon. Very secret indeed. Leon USB. Oh my God. You're collabing with so many people now. You know, I'm glad, you know, even though we weren't able to get you in Skyblock Kingdom Season 2, unfortunately, we locked in the new roster before the spark was back to play Minecraft again. Just very unfortunate timing. The fortunate thing is with you know, starting with the fact that you're editing for Avid, which is really cool. You know, you've been collabing with quite a few people, and I think that makes it so that you're still in SBK in spirit. I'm gonna break in. I'm forcing my way into season 2 one way or another. I'm gonna break in. you know, it's gonna be like Ducky in Pleasant Craft. Like, I want to get in, but the thing is, you're already in. You're already there, man. Give me the IP. You know, honestly, if you had the IP, you could just join. You're still in the Discord, because the way Avid has it set up makes it very, very easy for people in the private Discord. It's a very smart setup too. I like it. Okay, we're gonna trade some sticks. Man, a couple of years ago, my partner's parents visited and wanted a short hike. They're from Arizona, and I was trying to remind them on even more water than they were used to. Mom still almost passed out. Oh my God. Get my boy Kale in SBK Season 2. I'm so down for Kale to be in Season 2. Oops. Can you go restock, please? Oh, I think it's too late now. Ooh. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Very nice. Very cool, Kale. Can't wait for people to see. You can roll the Bastion specifically. Wait, yeah, I'll just get the IP when I see it. Kale for SBK Season 14. Dude, if we make it to SBK season 14, that'd be crazy. That'd be wild. Okay, yeah, dang it. I'm not gonna be able to get oh actually no, I don't need that much. But I know what I do need, and that's a book. And I don't have that right now. Keep on forgetting the book. I still have way too many sticks though. I want to get rid of these. I made Stolas behold my evil oh man. Oh man. It's me, the villager rights inspector. Make sure that no villager rights are being infringed on this Minecraft world. I mean, unfortunately, there are a few villagers for the that are in the breeding chamber that have yet to have jobs. But once they are released and employed, they will have the nicest village. It's still under construction, so everything's up in the air. But they're safely contained at least. Unfortunately, they're not free to roam during construction because it will be dangerous to them. And I want to keep them safe from any potential hazards that will be present during construction, including but not limited to giant holes in the ground for foundation and also like, you know, construction materials, you know, and then possible like openings in the walls that may let in hostile mobs. Totalitarian society, got it. But once everything is constructed and everything is safe for the villagers, they will be free to roam, and you know they'll have their workstations, and they love working. That's their favorite thing to do. So that's why I want to get the village together as quickly as possible. But they have ability to free roam within the village, and they have defensive walls. I've spoken with the chief villager, and the chief villager says that well, I haven't spoken. Charity Mig did because he knows villager. They love working. Is that why they only work 4 hours a day? Well, that's because they actually have a healthy work-life balance. But they love work. And that's the reason why they love work. Because they don't do it for too much, so they don't get burned out. You know what I mean? Lap kitty and cart kitty. My cat is sitting on a cart. Oh geez, there's too many villagers there. I really need to Pets are gonna kiss, they are in love. No, lap kitty left. No! I forgot the book. I went all the way back there for the book and I forgot it. I'm dumb. Guys, in case you forgot, I'm a forgetful idiot. You know what I can do, actually? Instead of going all the way back there. I think he has the trade. Does he have the trade? Please tell me he has the trade. No, he doesn't have the bookshelf trade. No! Dang it. Don't worry, we didn't forget. Then why didn't you tell me, man? You just like me running aimlessly? I know it is. You're trying to hold me captive. Also, I need more steak. I think it's time. We need to actually breed the cows. I'm being stupid. There's so many things that I need to do today that I keep on forgetting which ones I need to do. I forgot. I forgot. It makes you feel better. I think my memory is worse. Possible, but I don't know. There'd have to be further testing. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. I need the book. There was something else. Right, we need to breed the cows. Rough to you too. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna need to come back for that because I'm gonna need the food soon, but I want to make sure I can breed them one more time. Dog, I opened my Minecraft and climbed out of my hole because I got confused why there were so many sudden sheep cow sounds. Despite the fact that I literally just exited your stream. The cows and sheep have invaded your home. You must now submit, obey their orders, and succumb to their rule. Or, you know, do whatever you want, I don't know. Okay, let's trade the rest of these sticks. Do I have enough for... Oh, yeah, okay, good. I have enough for 2. I want to heal this... Whoa!
VK_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Honey Queen Bee.
Thank you for the
gift. They have
gift
given 10
sub.
gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for gifting a sub to the Mog. I don't need... Maniacally? Whatever. No, maniacally giggle. Okay, very nice. And imagine getting notifs. Yeah, thank you for the gift sub, bro. Thank you for the support. Nothing but the best for the Mig and the Mog. Let's go! Alright. Let's go apply this. I want to apply this to my shovel and then to my fortune pick. And then we're going to heal those two. And then after that, we'll probably end the stream. Yes, very good stream today. We This was just one of those wandering aimlessly and just doing random stuff around the world type of streams. There wasn't really a focus, but I just wanted to do a stream, and I'm glad I did because I'm very, very happy with today's stream. It was very chill. I do like me some chill streams. There we go. Let us head to the skeleton farm. That's it. Go DoorDash something right now. Nah, honestly, DoorDash is a scam here. DoorDash is a huge scam here. I believe it, yeah. Everything's so close here that it's easier to just drive there, honestly, and spend less money. I mean, obviously, gas costs money, but that's something that I can pay later. So got places to walk to as well. Yeah, yeah. Like Taco Bell, I'm like a block away from. All right. Let me just heal these up real quick. Just based on the area for real. Yeah. Yeah. In my area, the towns are small. But this town is nice, at least. Bunch of fast food I could walk to in 5 minutes if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice to have like convenient places, and also the traffic is lighter around here. People generally don't drive like jerks. Generally. There are still jerks, they're just not as prevalent. Pretty close to some fast food place. Yeah, you're pretty close. You can walk to McDonald's. Like that's like a 10-minute walk though. 24-hour 7-Eleven, my beloved. Yeah, unfortunately, not a lot of things are 24-hour here, except for on the weekends. But like the McDonald's is 24 hours, but only like Friday and Saturday. Oh. Oh no. Why oh no? Are you ending? Oh, I'm not yet. I'm still healing up some items. I can go longer. I just don't know what to fill up the stream with. Okay, okay. Okay, what? Like right now I'm just healing up items. What does the ham have planned? Never mind. Stream with going into that fortress. Wait, don't end stream. Kale enters your home. Coming? Is he coming right now? Is he? What is he doing? Are we gonna have a Kale cameo or what? What's he said? Never mind, but I don't like it. I don't like that energy. I don't like that never mind energy. I don't think I like this Kale. The chances entering the chances of Kale entering your oh bye the follow happened first, so that kind of interrupted it, but bye thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hold on, let me thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on in. How's it going, Popeye? My worlds have collided. I can now close a Twitch tab. Let's go. We are here in our forever world. We've been collecting resources and just doing whatever in the forever world. Posture check. Hey, I'm gonna stretch. Hi, how's it going? How's it going, Young Clubs? Thank you for the follow, and also thank you for Closeted Kami. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, what just happened? How you doing, dude? I'm doing great. How about you? How was your stream? What did you get up to? But yeah, I want to show you guys too. I've been showing everyone who's been entering stream. So I got something in the mail that I ordered a while ago, but due to certain recent world events, it took forever to ship from Japan. I got myself one of these. An original Nintendo 3DS from Japan that actually plays North American titles, which is really nice. So yeah, it's also, they put in a brand new thumbstick for it, so it feels really nice. But yeah, it was only like 80 bucks too. Because I really wanted to get it, because here, I have this, and you guys are gonna love this. I have this. And I've got it modded, so it has a Minecraft theme too. It's also from Japan, but I got it like 2 or 3 years ago. And yeah, I modded it and changed the region to North American, so everything's in English. But yeah, I've been using this for the past couple years, and it's really nice. But I really wanted to have the actual 3DS experience, so that's why I got this. So yeah, I'm also gonna mod this so I can get a bunch of extra games, but I think I might keep it in the Japanese language, just for that extra charm of like, you know, I got this console from a different country. Reaper, oh man, was a good time. Did some terraforming once again for a giant island that we are building, and some fishing since they added new custom fish to the server, and it is Wednesday. Let's go! It's Fish Gaming Wednesday. Coding, so I'm a lurk. Sounds nice. Also, your skin looks like Minecraft story mode. Oh, actually, it is Link with if he was a brunette. That's my skin. I got Nintendo can't shut down your 3DS remotely. Beloved Link Mig, yeah. FGW? Wait, what is FGW? I don't know what FGW is. Yeah. Also, I don't know if any of y'all are JoJo fans, but Peak has arrived. Peak. It's really nice too. It's such an awesome find though, and for $80. It's got a few problems. Like I have to like angle the charger in a certain position for it to charge. But oh, Fish Gaming Wednesday. Oh, okay. I see. I need to draw another 731. Yeah. You'll have a good Fish Gaming Wednesday. I guess we'll do some fishing. Although I don't have a fishing rod, but I can get a fishing rod. We can do some fishing before we end stream. I do want to end before a certain time though, because I do want to head to. I do want to go to Walmart real quick because they have some SD cards available, and I do want to mod this. So, and I need an SD card because there is, unfortunately, none in here. Yeah, there's none. Very unfortunate. But it feels really nice. I really like how it feels. I was expecting it to be a little bit more cramped, but honestly, it just sits very nicely in my hands. Plink, silly. What is plink? What does that mean? I have been strongly and valiantly resisting urge to draw MIGs and focus not much on the project. Lock in. Or do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Oh, my hands DM me or something. Blink, like a blinking sound effect. Oh. like my Minecraft character. Watch him blink. Yeah. I used to think my Minecraft character's blinking was weird, but now that I've been using these custom model features, it's just normal now. Blinks. Which one is in things hard? Meg, all I've got is Josh and Fix, and I just need to color them. Man, what are you doing? Me, I run into the sunk cost fallacy thing where I'm like, I'm one of those sunk cost fallacy guys where if I get to a certain point in a project, I will finish it no matter what. I cannot leave a project unfinished, even if I hate it by the end. I've been wondering why I've been not getting these. All right, awesome. And now that we have mending, we could definitely do trial chamber runs. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream again on Friday, and we are gonna do some trial chamber runs. So if you wanna do that, drop me a follow. I also stream on YouTube, so if you enjoy watching YouTube streams more, definitely give me a subscribe. I'll paste the YouTube. Also, I have a video coming out Monday. It's a pretty big video. It's the biggest video I've ever done. It's 100 days of Minecraft Skyblock, and I'm very proud of it. Very, very proud of it. It's a very, very good video in my eyes. I've been working on it since late April, so it's been about a month, which honestly is a pretty good turnaround for this type of video. Like a month making video. I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't wait for y'all to see. I would have I would have released it earlier, but I wanted to actually be there for the premiere, for when it released. And Monday is the only day that I really have off. So, running around in my enclosure, excited. Yes. Very exciting. It is very exciting. Sort of wasted time thinking about random possibilities. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some lore too. Not a lot, but there's gonna be enough lore to like keep y'all talking. Plus, I wanna generate hype. Cause I'm excited. I'm hyped. I've been hoarding all the hype, and I want to spread it out a little bit. Cause all I'm saying, I'm not gonna say much, but season 2 is about to be crazy. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do gotta wait a bit because a lot of our members are going to Rotterdam. Over half of Skyblock Kingdoms is going to Rotterdam, so the balance has been upset because now more people are in Europe. I'm pretty sure Avid, Leon, Trog, I mean obviously Marm, Vintage, Ruby, who else? Duvid. Am I missing anyone? Anathra, Marm. Who else is going? I'm trying to think of people that are going from the US. You guys season 2 guys much reach equilibrium? Yeah. We gotta have a US meetup because yeah, I was thinking about going to Rotterdam myself, and we planned it for a long time. Oh, we gotta get food. Yeah, I was planning on going to Rotterdam, but I just couldn't get a passport, and then it was just gonna be too expensive for me. And I wasn't I just moved, and I wasn't in any financial position to do it. But I'm excited for the people who can go and who are going. MIG HCSB. You mean TwitchCon? Yeah. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a T? I mean, I guess you're talking about TwitchCon San Bruno, because I can do... not San Bruno. Wait, what? San Diego? What is HCSB? Sorry, I was thinking of a completely different thing. My brain just... my brain moved letters around. My brain moved letters around, and I'm not hardcore Skyblock. It's not hardcore. It's not hardcore. I did a couple hardcore attempts, and it failed miserably, and I wanted to get the video out. And I was just getting sick of dying. And it wasn't fun. Like, after the third reset, I was just done. Like, all I'm saying is I started this project at the beginning of April, and it was originally going to be hardcore, and then it... Hardcore Skyblock is evil? Yeah. That's the thing, though. I don't even die that many times in my regular run. In my last run. Hardcore Skyblock is evil, yeah. But people have done it. I mean, Duvid did it. But I don't know, Duvid is insane. I'm not, unfortunately. Meg, did you hear Duvid pop 2 totems yesterday? He's very lucky to have totems. Gonna grab some food from the kitchen. BRB. Sounds good. Okay, this is really slow. This is making me want to go to the end. Just for a note, guys, for the people who are new to the stream, I am 810 days and I still haven't fought the dragon, and that is on purpose. I've just been enjoying the... Why isn't it going back? Oh, it's frozen. What the heck? Okay, there we go. That's weird. So weird. That lags so hard. Those were his only totems. I watched the VOD today while on break. There were like 4 or 6 mentions of myself, and I wasn't even there. What, are you like a bad luck charm or something? Or a good luck charm? You have become a household name in the Duvid chat. No, I'm good luck. Oh, okay. Oh, is it when you're not there? I was getting it confused. My bad. When you're there, he doesn't die, but when you don't show up, he dies. He's just lucky he had totems. More than a household name, I'm technically a part of the lore. Very nice. All right, ad break is coming up. It's gonna be 3. This is actually like going at the right time. Huh. It goes at the half hours. Huh. On Monday, I asked if popping a totem counts as a death for the prediction, so I'm glad that was preemptively decided for the Tuesday stream. Yeah! Yeah. Alright, you know what? We'll get these last couple skeletons, and then we're gonna head up and get more food. Yeah. My voice is very, very, very tired. I think I'm gonna end But we'll go give a raid to somebody to continue the raid train. But yeah. But we'll get the food first, and then we'll figure out somebody to raid. Yeah. Also, his deaths were my fault because I'm the one that suggested to go spawn-proof the fortress. Yeah, spawn-proofing another fortress in Skyblock is really tough. Raid train, let's go. Excuse me. We're gonna get some wheat. Gonna get some wheat. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a good amount of mobs. I also got to make a proper pen for this horse here. I got to remember to do that. Right. Here we go. We're gonna breed all these guys up. And then, okay, let me see. Is this gonna work? Okay, yeah. Try not to hit the children. We're gonna instantly cook them. skip the cooking process. It's also instant, so I'm gonna try to get at least a stack. Gonna try not to hit any children. Gonna try. Won't mean that I'm gonna be successful. Oh my god, that freaking baby almost ran into my arrow. Well, since 100 days of it isn't hardcore, how would hardcore death work with MIGs? Like permadead or... Oh, there's something for that. There's a reason why I haven't died on this on Last Survival yet. I can't die. That doesn't make this hardcore though. But there's a reason why MIGs can die in normal worlds. I knew it. Ah. Okay, you get one mama cow. Unfortunately, I assume I wouldn't get an actual... Actually, this is the way of the lore. Yeah. I can't just give you the information. You gotta watch the content. You know what I mean? If I just gave you the answer, why would you watch the stuff? Did the ads already play and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, are the ads gonna play? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up. This is how I convey to you that I am interested. Yeah, no. There's a reason why I can't. Like here, at least. Okay, the ads are playing. Oh. Now they're here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go as soon as the ads end, but I want to wait for the ads to finish so that we can discuss who to raid. And then also get the raid message in. I don't want to raid in the middle of ads. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Walmart, get myself an SD card. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, it has been a long day today. I've been basically just doing work all day. But I guess that's what I'm gonna get used to now. I've become a very big workaholic, not gonna lie. I do nothing but work on things, whether it be like job or, you know, projects for videos. It's kind of a problem. Not gonna lie, I need to take breaks from time to time so I don't burn out. I did get, yeah. This is that I only really watch, I would suggest, but I only really watch art streamers. Yeah. I don't follow a lot of people. Shrug. Okay, I'll find somebody. But yeah, I just don't want to raid during the middle of an ad. I want to say buy properly. Also, apparently the Sentry armor trim is the rarest armor trim in Minecraft. It's not the Silence. It's the Sentry. It's very low spawn rate. And it was the first armor trim I ever got. Yeah, so percentage-wise, I got the rarest armor trim in Minecraft without even knowing it. Which is really cool. Really cool. Now I refuse to believe that. No, like percentage-wise, Sentry is rare. I'm pretty sure. But I'm not 100% sure, but it is like one of the rarer armor trims. So like even if it's not the rarest, it's rare enough for it to be my first armor trim in this world is kind of crazy. Like it's so early that I think it was literally like my second day. Sentry has a 25% chance of spawning. Okay, maybe I got bad information. I have no idea. I might be thinking of another one though. I'm not sure. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I wish I remembered what video I watched that said that. There's one called Silence that's rare. Silence has 1.2% chance. Yeah, that's okay. I'm so confused because there was this video I watched that the whole point of it was that, oh, Silence is actually not the rarest armor trim. So I was like curious, but I didn't look too much into it though because I was like, it's just a video that I passed by. I'm pretty sure it was a short, but it was like, it was a pretty decently sized YouTuber. So I was like, what? I was like, it seems legit enough, I guess. But required food. Unfortunately, my voice is completely shot. I need to relax it a bit. So I'm gonna end stream. I'm also gonna go to Walmart because I want to get a SD card for this 3DS that I got. So we're gonna end. But we're gonna go continue the raid train. So let's do that. I'll leave the game. So we're gonna go raid somebody. Oh, not the raid tab. Take care, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. You know what? Let's go raid Jamal. This guy has a crazy Minecraft world. It's freaking beautiful. All right, I'm gonna warn you guys. I don't think he is entirely PG though, but it's obviously late, so I think y'all should be fine. But if you don't feel comfortable, no worries. But yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. Before I do the raid, make sure to copy these raid messages. I'm a big kid. So if the first one is for if you're subscribed, the second one is if you're not subscribed. So yeah, make sure to copy that raid message. But yeah, be sure to send Jamal some love. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by to the stream. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!